Hey guys, so I've been told I need to create a channel to show all my antics. So I'm going to show you the projects that I'm working on currently in my backyard. And then you can kind of watch the progress and the problems that arise. So as you can see, this is a very unusable backyard. It's very straight up. So the in front of the door here on the ground was all these pavers that you see spread out, and I really want to build a deck on right out the back door, but I didn't want to waste the pavers. I said, well, how about I make steps, because there is actually two flat spots up there, one where the shovel is, and then the very top, it's about 5 feet wide, flat the whole way. So I'm thinking that's a great place for cornhole boards. But how do you get up there? So I started building these steps. Now, today I have a excavation professional coming to check things out, because I'm a little concerned that whenever we get a heavy rain, which looks like we might tonight, it's going to wash out my dirt. Now I'm going to turn this camera around and show you how I put in the steps that are currently there. I think that once I plant some ground cover, flowers, of course, it'll secure the dirt. Just until then, I'm kind of like, because I've got another month before I can plant. All right, I'm gonna turn around. Okay, so here's the steps so far. What I wanna do, I'm gonna add another one down at the bottom, which the good thing is it can be just one of the long skinny ones, one of these here. The other steps, I started with just the skinny ones and then quickly learned I have to use these long ones so that I can bury about half of it and then put another stone on top of it to make it more secure. I'm putting about 4 inches of dirt on top of each stone and then the next stone. So it's a lot of digging. Let me go up to the top. Now, I still have to clean them and whatnot. Now, if you get low on dirt, I recommend just digging a hole in your neighbor's property. Just kidding, it's our property. Okay, I'm gonna leave it off here while I wait for the excavator guy. He should be here in about an hour. So I got 3 more placed. And now this is where I'm really worried, because it's leveling out. So I know if I bring in dirt, it's more likely it's gonna wash away. That's why he's coming. I'll let you know what he says. So the good news is we made it through the storm. There's a couple spots you can see under a couple steps that look a little washed. So Paul, my nephew, the excavation specialist, recommended just using a mallet and some smaller rocks and kind of tap them in to make sure it's really secure. And then he also recommended up at the top there, you see, it starts to get a little more narrow. Like, I don't need many steps, and my steps were going to be over the ground level, so instead of being in the dirt like these. So he said to gradually turn it, and then you wouldn't need to build it as much. So I got it up to the top there, gradually turned, and now I'm able to, I only needed 1 narrow step, and now I'll be able to get the little paver area on the top, the first flat spot. I also got in my very bottom step here, so you don't have such a big step on that first one. Well, watch that first one, it's a doozy. So I will keep you posted. Hey there. So sitting in Carline right now, but I wanted to just update you that I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video because the step part is done. And then next I'm gonna do the pavers in the top. And then once I get some flowers planted and things, I'll update the video. So be sure to like, subscribe, whatever it is you do, so you can see the final outcome. I figure 90 days those flowers are going to look good.